Hey, this is Steve with Real-Time Music Solutions, and today we're going to discuss a feature called weight equals X. If you haven't watched our video on the concepts of weight and times yet, please do so now and then come back to this one. We'll link that original video in the description below. In short, sometimes a piece of music may feature a vamp wherein a particular event is supposed to occur on the last loop of the measure. Let's take a look at this section from Into the Woods. We can see that measure 27 features a safety, or a vamp, and that a chime is supposed to occur on the last time through. If you watched the previous wait times video, you already know that you can instruct things like volume or mute events to trigger upon a specific iteration of laps and or have an event trigger a set number of times. That said, as vamps are infinite, how is Sinfonia supposed to know when to unmute this chime? That's where the weight equals X comes in. Let's listen to the section first. Note the chime is going to happen on beat 4 of the vamp. As discussed, we want this percussion part to mute as soon as we enter the vamp, and then unmute itself when we hit the exit vamp button. To do this, let's create the edit. We saw that the bell triggers on this percussion C instrument, so we'll create a mute event over the vamp for that particular instrument. If we don't make any more changes, the percussion C track will mute on every iteration of the vamp and not unmute until after we leave the vamp. Of course, that's not what we want. We want it to unmute, but on the last lap. So let's select our mute event, and let's go ahead and filter the instrument inspector by the percussion C part. The first line has the icon of a mixing board. This is a volume edit existing at the top of the song. The next symbol is a pan edit. Again, the default pan at the beginning of the song. Then we have a speaker with a line through it, the start of our mute event at measure 27, followed by a speaker without a line through it. This is where the event unmutes itself at measure 28. To make sure the instrument unmutes when we hit the exit vamp button, let's edit the unmute value. Knowing that the instrument mutes itself at measure 27 beat 1 tick 0, let's make the unmute event happen directly after that, measure 27 beat 1 tick 1. Now if we just hit enter and played back, the percussion C would mute itself immediately upon entering the vamp and unmute itself immediately after that. We need to enter a weight value of X. Okay, let's go back to performance mode and give it a shot. Okay, we can see that it mutes itself immediately. Exit vamp, and it unmutes. This is just one common example of the weight equals X parameter. The feature can be used in any number of events in Sinfonia 3. This has been Steve with Real-Time Music Solutions. Thanks for watching.